Hello, Ken Obasi Leslie again. Getting ready to do some more artwork, talk about some things. Let me get this light straight. It's a little, got a little reflection going on in the back here. And it looks a little bit better. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got my music going, everything, and just like I always tell you, I'm just doing everything from the top of my head, from the top of my heart. It's very improvisational, and that's the way I flow, from the heart. And so, so if there's any mistakes or any situations like that, well, I mean, if you want to call it a mistake, or we may be able to take advantage of that and make that into something else, who knows? So, anywho, I'm working on my series of angels right now, and, due to the condition of what we're going through in the world, we should be very much in touch with our angels, our ancestors, and those of in a different realm. Those that have power, those who know what we need. Our ancestors, they had just passed on to the other realm, so they really know what we need, because they were here, they were with us, so, and a lot of them know us. So, hey, you call on them, they're gonna open up some doors, and some things will start happening, So this is very much now what we really need. Let me turn this around real quick. I'm actually going to get a good view of my studio, but I wanted you to see Sebastian up there. She's up there making a few noises, and of course she always wants to be part of the video. I mean, why not? I mean, hey. It's all of us, all for one, one for all. Yeah, So, basically, I got my music going on in the background. Doug Karn, Gene Karn. This pretty old album, LP, but it's still relative. Everything that's on there is relative, and. Okay, let's get to the art. Now, you know that I have been working on this piece for the longest. It's Joe Field, my angel piece. I had just finished putting like a corona, always, represents energy, represents the aura, and all of my angels, I love putting that aspect on them. They used to do that in the old days during Michelangelo and the paintings where they represented the Holy Spirit in a sense. And so basically that's where I'm coming from with some of my pieces. So here's another piece I'm working on, another angel piece I've been working on, and I have and actually this angel is, well, they say angels are androgynous anyway, you know. But yeah, this is an angel that is very, very androgynous. And let's see here. And again, like I always say, you know, things come from the top of my head and from my spirit, you know, and I'm going to call this Archangel Haniel, Haniel. And Haniel means glory of God or grace of God. In ancient Babylon, a group of men known as priest astronomers worked with astrology, astronomy, moon energy, and various deities for their divination and spiritual work or healing work. One of the archangels with whom they worked with was Haniel, who was associated with the planet Venus. Some Kabbalistic texts credit Haniel as escorting Enoch to the spirit world. Enoch was one of only 2 humans to ever be transformed into archangels. In his case, into an archangel Metatron. So, you know, so basically that's a little information on Haniel. But you know, one of the things I always love to do with my angels is to create a energy of intention, you know, and you know, it's just that, and again, Haniel is the glory of God and the grace of God. And so basically, my thing right now is just to go ahead and establish this intention of grace and glory. And a lot of times how I do that is to put glitter you know, embellish my angels with glitter. And here we go. And you know, and what I'm using here is nothing but glitter and Elmer's glue at that. And I just kind of mix it two together because you know, Elmer's glue dries clear. So when it dries, the glitter will glitter through, you know, and keep it. But you know, I mean, and right now, this is I may as well just say, but when I'm doing this, I'm doing a ritual, and this is the ritual of intention and giving power. And you know, it's just that, but you know, you just have to remember that all of that power, all of that is already inside you. And Haniel represents an energy, a visualization, a vibration, and or you know, we could say a frequency. And you know, and when you think about, when you meditate on the aspects and the characteristics of Haniel, you know, of Jophiel or Gabriel or whatever, you know, you basically embody, just go inside and find that aspect, find that energy within yourself, and it's there. And so basically, I'm over here getting a little bit more glue, and here we go. What do you say, Obasi? Yes, and you know, again, I mix the glue with the glitter, and I just apply it. You know, generously. So, because you know, I mean, you don't have to hold back on this because it's going to dry clear anyway. You know, and the glitter will shine through. Yeah, so that's how we do that. Now, you know, I'm hoping that everybody has really a wonderful holiday. Thanksgiving is coming up, and you know, it's things. You know, it's confusing right there. You know, because you know the CDC or whatever is not wanting people to travel, but you know, I mean, that's a very hard situation right there. I mean, you know, because hey, you know, I mean, we get together and enjoy each other. You know, we get together with the turkey and the dressing and sweet potatoes and all of that. I mean, how do you stop people? You know, I mean, you know, it's crazy. You know, I mean, you know, it's crazy, but you know, but that's where we at. You know, and you know, and then of course, you know, they're gonna threaten us with raising consequences of more COVID-19. But you know, you really have to do what's in your heart. I mean, because this is the time that we're in, and we're in a time of, you know, moving with the deepness of heart, and if your heart tells you, you know, what to do, just go ahead and do it. You know, it could be your ancestors, and your ancestors is there to protect you and say, hey, you know, you need to see so and so. We need to see so and so. You know, so the ancestors would be there, and you know, you have no fear. You know, have no fear, because you know that's what it's all about. You know, nowadays, you know, it's just that it's all about the spirit. It's all about, you know, trusting what you know. You know, so if you know you're gonna be all right, then you're gonna be all right. You know, that's the bottom line. You know, so hey, you know, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. You know, so basically we, you know, put our intentions in Haniel. You know, and so Haniel could really help somebody. You know, it's just basically knowing who Haniel is and knowing what the energy is. You know, and knowing what he or she does. You know, you embody that in your spirit. And hey, it's a done deal. I mean, so be it. And that's how that works. But now another angel I've been working with is this angel here. And again, I haven't given this angel a name or designation or anything, and probably by looking at it, you would say, well, that's a Muslim, Islamic angel, yes and no, it's whoever you want it to be, but we're going to see what we can do in creating a designation for this angel, so that we can truly give this angel an intention, and so this intention could work. The energy can work from the angel into you and create what you call the power that you need in order to heal, to have abundance, or whatever. So we're absolutely in crazy times, but I'll tell you, there's no need to worry, and no need to stress out, and because everything, as I said before, is going to be all right. And so we're going to name this angel Chamuel, Chamuel. I mean, there are hundreds and thousands of angels, just like there's hundreds and thousands of intentions and energies, So, and, Chamuel means he who sees God. He who sees God. Chamuel is usually on the list of 7 core archangels, and he's considered a powerful leader in the angelic hierarchy known as the powers. The powers of angels who oversee protection of the world from fearful and lower energies. So, so this angel is very much needed right now. Right now. We need to invoke the powers of this angel and transmute it into everything that we're going through. I mean, absolutely everything. I mean, it's just that, like, put those energies inside you. Let them swim in your DNA. By way of visualization. Visualize. Close your eyes. Meditate. Think about. Read up. Do research. Read up on Chamuel, and let Chamuel transmute into your unconscious. And when I say unconscious, I'm talking about that place that is beyond the conscious mind. I mean, intellectually, we bring it into our head through our conscious mind, but after we give it intention inside us, it moves into the subconscious or unconscious realm, or whatever, and that's where the power is. That's when that's when it's activated, because now you don't have to think about the characteristics. The characteristics are automatic. There you go, automatic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna evoke through glitter, Shamiel's intention. Excuse me. And so again, I'm over here pouring a little glue. Giving it some glitter. I mean the glitter is the power, because I have designated the glitter as being the energy of intention, by painting the glitter onto the image. So, and we give this angel power, and it's just to do the things that he or she are supposed to do, and here we go. Just as you can see, painting on the glitter. I hope you can see the results of what I'm doing. Now, because I actually did this piece some time ago, and but and a lot of times, I'll do a piece and kind of leave it open because it may not be finished. The piece that we're coming off, but here we go. And there we go. So that's a song, Mighty Mighty, that was done by Earth, Wind, and Fire. And but it's done by Doug Karn and Gene Karn. And Doug, if you're out there and you hear it, kudos, because you're the man. You're the man. It's just that love your music and love your level of your frequency level, your vibratory level, and because you did this way back in the 80s, 70s. Who was doing anything like that back then? But yeah, and there we go with. I may put just a little bit of white. Just a little white to, just to blend in what we have here. And that's always very important to blend things in, and it's kind of like giving things a balance, and sometimes when you blend it in and give it that balance, it brings certain things out, it makes it happen. So, and we're right in the middle of a happening right now. So, now, again, if you get to a point where you like to purchase one of these images or whatnot, just you can text me at on Last Boppers, or you can text me. Well, it's probably it's just have the Last Boppers Facebook page, and you can text me there, your phone number or whatever, and I'll call you back, and I can get you a print, and get you something for healing. But basically, that's what I do, and so. Now, that's the Archangel Shamiel, and again, it's just that we love to put the Holy Spirit around, which I will do. I'm not going to do it right now, but we'll get to that point, And just basically what I'm doing here is just showing you the different angels that I'm working with, and I don't know, I may not have time to totally make a designation on this angel, but let's see here. Wow. Yeah. It's I'm trying to feel what's going on here. And again, there is Shabashi's up there on top of the ladder, and she's trying to help me with the name, and let's see. What did you say, Sebastian? Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-oh, you're gonna come down and give me a name? Uh-oh. Well, you know how cats are. This is Archangel Raphael, and Raphael means God heals. So she's a healing angel, and she's a healer. Raphael is a powerful healer of physical bodies, both in humans and animals. Those who call on Raphael are healed rapidly. Rapidly. It is said that he healed, or she healed, the pain that Abraham felt after being circumcised as an adult. So, wow, Raphael, so I tell you what, we're running out of time, but what I will do is on my next video, we're gonna deal with Raphael. You know, like dissector, and we're gonna invoke her. We haven't invoked her yet, you know. So, but the next video will be about, you know, giving Raphael energy, you know, because hey, God knows we need that energy out here now, you know, because, you know, I mean, we got stuff going on in the air, and you know, people are coming down with the virus. So, you know, we'll talk about Raphael in the next video. So I want to thank you for spending time with me, and I hope that you enjoyed talking about angels and all of that. So we'll continue. So hey, you have a masterful evening, and Odabo.